So good morning all second BBA students. Today we are going to take a revision class on financial management first unit, that is introduction to financial management. First of all, we have to understand what is financial management. Before that, as a management students, we all know that we have to understand what is finance, what is human resource, what is marketing. So the need of financial management subject is same as human resource management subject and marketing management subject. For example, take the example of marketing. So in marketing, we are going to discuss about product, promotion, consumer, customer, like that. At the same way, in any organization, financial management is very important and it plays a key role. And coming to majorly, first of all, what is finance means? Finance means managing of money. We all know that every organization has to run based on the funds and based on the money. So that money we have to control, we have to use effectively in the organization. So that's what we have to know the financial management subject. So as a financial manager, we have to know the roles in the organization and activities in the organization. So first of all, let's discuss about what is meaning of financial management. So here I have written some points here, that is financial management means planning, organizing, directing and controlling the financial activities such as procurement and utilization of funds of the organization. So it's very clear here. So every organization need funds, and that funds we have to invest in a profitable way, that is profitable projects. So financial management is all about explained how to plan, how to organize, and how to direct and how to control the funds. That is very important. So here financial activities majorly two types. One is procurement of funds and second one utilization of funds. These are the main roles of the financial manager. One is procurement of funds. Procurement of funds means we have to take funds or money from different sources of funds. So here every financial manager or as a management student, you have to understand where to take the money. That is simple way of taking money, that is we have to consider cost of capital. In the market there are different sources of funds, like we have debt sources, we have financial institutions, we have creditors, we have friends. Wherever there are n number of sources of funds, for every source there is a cost. That cost is nothing but whatever the return we are paying to that particular capital is called as cost of capital. For example, take the example financial institutions like banks. So banks, they will provide loans for interest. For example, the interest rate is some 10% or 1 rupee for 1 lakh. Same money if you take from any creditor, they will charge 2 rupees interest. So among these two sources, one is one creditor and another one is financial institution. For financial institution, banks, we are going to, if you take money, we are going to pay only 1 rupee per 1 rupee interest. If you take same money, same amount of money from creditor, you are going to pay 2 rupees interest. So among these two sources, the best source is financial institution, because that is the less cost of capital. So that 1 rupee whatever we are going to pay for financial institution is a cost of capital. At the same way, if you take money from creditor, we are going to pay 2 rupees interest, that is also called as cost of capital. So what we have to understand here, whenever as a financial manager, if you want to take any decision regarding procuring the funds, we have to take the decisions based on the cost of capital, which means the financial manager has to take money from cheapest cost of capital from different sources. For example, if any friend is going to give for free of cost, that is also better because the cost of capital is zero. So our ultimate target or the first function or role or activity of financial manager is procuring of funds from cheapest cost of capital, because whenever the cost is low, it lead to increase the profitability of the company or profits of the company. So you have to understand, in case of procuring of funds, the main activity or the main role of the financial manager is to take the funds from cheapest cost of capital from different sources. It is not, that is what first activity of the organization or first role of the financial manager. And second one, utilization of fund. Here the main point comes to the point is the return on investment should be greater than cost of capital. For example, if you take money from bank, the interest rate is 1 rupee. Same amount if you invest in any project, our returns should be more than 1 rupee. That is what return on investment should be greater than cost of capital. So that like that we have to utilize the funds and we have to invest the funds. That is called as profitability. So in case of utilization of funds in financial management, we have different techniques to select the project. If you apply that techniques, we can identify whether the project is profitable or not. Based on that, we are going to invest or we are going to drop the investment. That is what utilization of funds. Blindly we cannot invest here. We have some techniques that is called as discounted cash flow techniques and non-discounted cash flow techniques. Example, net present value, internal rate of return, payback period. So payback period, these type of techniques we have, these type of methods we have. We can apply these methods to the projects, and we have some decision rules. Based on that decision rules, we can identify whether the project is going to give profits in the future or not. And also we can understand the return on investment is greater than cost of capital or not. So with the help of that techniques, that methods, we can invest in the project. So these are the main two activities of the organization or financial activities of the organization or roles of the financial manager. The first one is procurement of funds. As I said, in case of procurement of funds, as a financial manager, we have to take the money or we have to pull the money from only cheapest source or cheapest cost of capital from different sources, and that money we have to invest in profitable projects. That is nothing but effective utilization of funds. Effective utilization is nothing but whatever the amount we pulled from different sources, that money we have to invest in profitable projects, which means here profitable is nothing but the return on investment should be greater than cost of capital. So that's it, today's class. The remaining topics I am going to explain in next session, and on this I will prepare some questions, and all the students go through this video and also answer the questions, and these analysis we are going to take it for next references. So thank you very much. Have a good day.